You hate it, you have to love it. We are the champions! Champions of the world, not just champions of Europe, champions of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Look, I just heard someone commenting on TLX that what a hate watch. How did the person put it? What a hate watch.
What an unproductive hate watch.
Unproductive hate watch.
It says, what an unproductive hate watch. What an unproductive hate watch. Just imagine, you cannot afford to hate Chelsea. You hate Chelsea at your own detriment. We are the world champions. We've won it 3-0. 3-0. 3-0. Hey! Ladies and gentlemen, Chelsea is back. My team is back. My club is back. Right now, we are sending a strong warning to Liverpool, Arsenal, United, and they should just United. No. They can't even sign one player after now. We are back. We are back. We are back. Watch out for us next season. We are in the Champions League, and we are going to take the Champions League by storm next season. Guys, listen. It doesn't matter what anybody says any longer. My gaffer, championship gaffer to the world best gaffer, Enzo Maresca, from the championship gaffer straight away to what? World champion gaffer, the best gaffer right now in the world, Enzo Maresca. Oh no, I don't care what you think. I don't care what you say or what you think. You see this man, Enzo Maresca, the lineup that he started the game with, I saw many of you guys were like, including myself, Malo Gusto again. And when I look at it, I'm like, hey, Malo Gusto, Rhys James, Cucurella, all these guys. I said, well, I just have to trust the process. And it paid off. Listen, I heard him when he said, Enzo Maresca says, we won the game in the first 10 minutes. And it is true. The first 10 minutes, Chelsea was perfectly in control of the game. In fact, Cole Palmer missed the first chance in the first 5-10 minutes or so, before the first goal came. Second one, brilliant football. This is what we call, you see, when they were talking about, PSG will finish Chelsea. PSG gave Real Madrid 4-0. And so what is Chelsea going to do? I said, look, the game will be won from the midfield. You see it? If you don't know football, begin to watch football with your critical eyes. The game was won by Chelsea from the midfield. We control the game right from the beginning, from the midfield. Where is it Vietnam they call him? Is it Vietnam or Vietnam? Vietnam, okay. Is it Vietnam? It's Vietnam. You see, this woman is here telling me it's Vietnam. Vietnam is just nearby here. Where was Dembele? Where is Dembele? Was he in the game? No, Kvaratskhelia, was he in the game? Where were they? I didn't see them. 3-0. It ended. We are the world champion, ladies and gentlemen. And you see that? Let me just go here quickly. I don't want to talk too much here now. At the end of the day, listen to this. You see, Chelsea have become the first club in the history of football to win all the major trophies that have ever been made. All major trophies in football that have ever been made. The Premier League, FA Cup, EFL Cup, Champions League, Europa League, Conference League, now the new Club World Cup. Listen, but what's wrong with this guy? Luis Enrique, shameful act. What is he trying to do with Joao Pedro? Hold him at the neck. Luis Enrique, the coach of PSG. What motherfucker? Anyway, Joao Pedro, never mind. Allow him to go. It's shameful act from him. Why? As a head coach, right now, listen, this guy, he'll be banned. Luis Enrique had his fingers wrapped around Joao Pedro's neck, pushing him, whether it was a slap or whatever. He has to be banned. Unfortunately, he's banned. He might set the ban during preseason games, so it might not really have an effect on him. But what a shameful act from a head coach. Luis Enrique. He was not watching the game. With Chelsea, we even got a penalty. Do you notice that? That pull on the Joao Pedro cloth was supposed to be a penalty. I don't know why the referee was not called to the dressing room to go and check it on the VAR. To go and check with the VAR. I'm not too sure if the referee was even a PSG, a ref. Anyway, we have won, so let me not go into that. It doesn't matter any longer. You see Donald Trump even celebrating with Chelsea, guys. Donald Trump celebrating with the American owners. He knows that the club is American dollar that is paying for the club. Infantino have to call his attention and say, Mr. President, remember you are the head of state, please. You are the head of. You don't need to show your partiality here. Come on. Listen, this has to continue throughout the next 1 month until this celebration, guys. See, I'm short of words. That is just it. If you look at me, I don't know what to say. I don't know how to express myself. And here, this part of the world, we started watching the game 3 a.m., right? 3 a.m. And I've been screaming in my condominium, my condo where I'm living. I've been screaming and screaming and screaming. And my neighbors, I'm not too sure whether they were going to call the police on me. But thank God, I think my soundproof is working in my little studio. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Chelsea. World champion. We are the world champion. So I believe my neighbors will understand that, hey, guys, anyway, you see, it is what it is. This is a pure knockout against all odds. This is a pure, look at this animated picture there on your screen. This is a pure knockout. The world, they doubted Chelsea. They doubted us. They doubted us, dear friends. They doubted us. Here we are. And anytime the world is against us, I ask people to stop. Anytime we are doubt, the people doubt, and that's when we come out and win. That is when we come out and win. Dear friends, you see, I'm short of words. And the excitement here in the studio alone is making people to distract me. So let me just say this. More coming tomorrow. Right now, we are just in a mood. Let me just get myself some cool bottle of, lion or elephant. Let me continue my celebration. I can't even sleep now. Wherever you are around the world, ladies and gentlemen, you're in Africa, you are in Europe, you are in America, Canada, Australia, or right here, ladies and gentlemen, this is Salon's blog. And welcome back to the channel. You see, the way I'm supposed to start it, I'm ending it that way. We are the world champion. Joao Pedro, Cole Palmer. Joao Pedro 1 goal, Cole Palmer 2 goals. Cole Palmer, Cole Palmer, Cole Palmer, Cole Palmer, Cole Palmer. 2 goals, splendid goals in the first half. Joao Pedro topping it up. Delap coming on could have scored, but the goalkeeper saved one and then he missed the other. We had the opportunities. And hey, I will not end without talking about Sanchez. Robert Sanchez. He should be given his flower. Sanchez, today he stood up. Today, Robert Sanchez stood up. He stood up. He got his job done. No, come on. Robert Sanchez. I take away my cap for you. Robert Sanchez. Today you stood up. When it matters most, you stood up. The entire squad. Rhys James, Cucurella. Come on, what a player, my Cucurella. What a player, my Cucurella. Chaloba, you delivered. Malo Gusto. This guy, Malo Gusto. In fact, many would have said that he was expected to be our weakest link in this game. But trust me, if not for Cole Palmer scoring the 2 goals, Pedro Neto, right? And Malo Gusto, these two. Pedro Neto and Malo Gusto, these two could have been, one of them could have been my man of the match. I am just being honest. Pedro Neto or Malo Gusto, and even Cucurella, these guys, they really play their heart out for the badge. And let me not forget my boy. Caicedo. Caicedo, double hand. Caicedo, my heart is up for you. The guy is a monster. Caicedo was a monster. That is why I started by asking, where is Vitna? Vitna also they call him. Where was he? Caicedo was a monster. A player that was injured, ankle injury, couldn't train for almost 48 hours, coming to this game and playing a full 90 minutes. What? We are cooking something. And we are not done yet. Remember, we still have Gittins. Gittins like adding Maggi to the soup. Gittins is like adding Maggi to the soup. And we are still in the transfer market. Watch out for us. Any player that we call on, that we want to buy, the player we know will be in haste, will be in hurry to sign for us. Get it? Anyway, guys, I'll be back. Let me take a rest. I'll see you guys on the next one when you see me. Shalom and peace. Remember, I'm the world champion.